Greetings, this is the Mad Hermit with you once again. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to actually be doing a performance piece. This performance piece is actually dedicated to all you poets out there, all you writers of poetry, who painstakingly each day go through the submitting process of submitting your work to various publications with the narrow hope of getting your work published somewhere or anywhere. As someone who writes poetry himself, and go through the same old cycle that you go through, let's just put it this way. I know your pain. The title of this piece is called The Life of a Poet. We appreciate that you think enough of Mid-American Review to want your work to appear in it. However, upon reading your submission, we decided not to accept it for publication. We wish you luck in placing it elsewhere. We thank you for the opportunity to read your manuscript. Unfortunately, your work does not meet our needs at this time. Because we know how much effort went into this submission, we regret the use of this form. But the volume of manuscripts we received makes a personal reply impossible. Dear friend, thank you for sending your submission to Many Mountains Moving Literary Magazine. After careful consideration, we must pass on it at this time. We hope that your submission will find a home elsewhere and wish you luck with your future literary efforts. Thank you very much for your interest in the American Poetry Journal. We have read your submission carefully and with interest, but are sorry to report that we are not able to accept any of the poems you sent for publication. Feel free, however, to try us again in the future. We regret to inform you that your submission was not chosen for publication. Thank you for letting us consider your work, and we wish you the best of luck with your writing. The current Mochila review is available at $7. Back issues are $3.50 each. Thanks very much for your submission. Unfortunately, we are unable to use it, and we regret the volume of submissions prevents a more personal response to your work. We hope you will submit material to us again during our September 1st through December 31st reading period next year. Thank you for submitting your work to us. Unfortunately, it does not meet our editorial needs at this time. We wish you the best of luck in placing your work elsewhere. Thank you for submitting material for the 2005 volume of Driftwood. Each magazine we produce develops a personality of its own, and your piece, unfortunately, is not a match this year. However, I enjoyed reading it, appreciate the time you poured into it, and hope you will succeed in placing it soon. Thank you for your submission. Please understand that we have read your manuscript carefully and would provide feedback if possible. Committed to celebrating emerging and established voices, we hope that you will consider Saranac Review in the future. Well, there you have it. That was a performance piece. For all of those who could relate, I hope this comforted you to know that you're not alone, and I'm pretty sure you definitely already know that, but it doesn't hurt to actually hear a piece that's devoted to expressing that in a very realistic way. The only thing I have to say is it's a good thing that I'm now a professional poet, that I don't try to make a living off of my poetry, because if that was the case, well, I'll probably be poor, dead, or insane, or maybe even a combination of all three, if that was at all possible at one point in time, which I believe isn't. So this has been the Mad Hermit with you once again, and I am signing off. Happy reading, and in this case, happy writing.